Hey guys, welcome to Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw, Editorial Director at TigerFitness.com and Muscle and Brawn Nutrition CEO. Guys, I want to address volume obsession. A few days ago, I did an overtraining obsession, but I want to address volume obsession because there are a lot of lifters out there who are obsessed with volume. And I want to talk about that because a lot of these guys are making some progress, but they're not making maximal progress. Before I get into this topic, guys, I encourage you to please check out my Q&A link below. Come on over, post your questions in that Q&A link. I answer every question posted. The best questions I turn into a Q&A video every Saturday. So look for the big, hairy, ugly dudes Q&A on every Saturday. Let's talk about volume obsession. Guys at the gym like to think about, there's a lot of bros that like to be obsessed with volume. Volume does work. Volume can work, but volume itself is not the prime driving mechanism for gains. It's a tool, and it can work as you get into more of the intermediate stages. Sometimes adding a little bit of volume can be beneficial for many of you. But when you look at some of these programs that are out there that are doing like 30 to 35, somewhere up to 40 sets, even as low as 25 sets per workout, you can't possibly do that many sets and make those sets count. Now, as an intermediate lifter, you might not need to make every set count as much because the cumulative fatigue from that weight is going to place a huge stress upon the body. But for most of you who are beginners, late beginners, early intermediate lifters, if you're just going in and doing volume, just going after like your goal, you're so focused on volume, but you're not making every set count, you're just going to slow your progress. So if you're a beginner, late beginner, early intermediate, what I want you to do is not be obsessed with quantity, but be obsessed with quality. When you go in and do that first set on bench press, push it for as many quality reps as you can, stopping the set when your form breaks down or when you might fail. This way you're auto-regulating your progress. You're pushing sets for as many decent reps as possible. You're not focused on just going in and doing 5 sets at 10 on bench, but you're going in and you're trying to make every set count. Now, when it comes to hypertrophy or the muscle building process, the deeper into a set you push a muscle, the more muscle fibers you're going to recruit. You're increasing the relative intensity. The weight starts to feel heavier and heavier. That's why when you get towards failure, you can barely push it. You're straining and stressing. This is an integral part, and I want you to remember this, of the hypertrophy or the muscle building process. Arnold used to do it. He used to push his sets. This has become such a lost art, and this is the mantra that the big, hairy, ugly dude will go to the grave preaching. Safe reps. Not on all exercises. Certainly I don't do close to failure on deadlifts very often, and certainly not on squats very often, but you still got to push those safe reps, those quality reps. So don't focus on volume training. Don't focus on volume. That doesn't mean you can't make tweaks when you become an intermediate and like say, I think I might want to add another set of barbell rows or a couple more sets of cable tricep extensions. Learn your body by focusing, spend 2, 3, 4 years focusing on quality work and making every set count. This will rocket your progress up. And then once you become an intermediate, you've been lifting 3, 4, 5 years, and you made all kinds of gains because of the big, hairy, ugly dude's advice. Then if you want to add volume, don't do it stupid. Don't just go crazy and add all kinds of volume. Make small changes to see how your body handles it. If you jump into the deep end of the volume pool, and just try to punish your body, you're going to end up with strains, pains, and injuries, and you'll regret it. So saith the big, hairy, ugly dude. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, guys, again, check out my Q&A link. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. And if you want to connect with the big, hairy, ugly dude on social, all the social links are below. Please connect. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.